We are live here at 3:43 Eastern Time in Pennsylvania. Got a wonderful mail week from some friends. One of them from Oklahoma there, Cooter Lev, sent me some great stuff and one not so great thing. So I am going to share that right now. And then we'll open up these two Topps 5-star boxes that I was able to get. I'll explain the story on that in a little bit. So first off, my Yaz collection there. Got a nice Upper Deck Masterpiece, UD Masterpiece, Kari Stremski. Look at that beautiful card. World Series, probably 67. It's got the crowd, third base coach. Just a bitchin' card there. There's that. Nice little Lefty Grove Legends of Baseball 100 All-Century Team, Major League Baseball player with the American League's Philadelphia Athletics and Boston Red Sox, winning 300 games in his 17-year MLB career. Keep in mind that I tell people all the time, Lefty Grove won 100 games in the minor leagues, didn't break in until he was 25, and still led the league in strikeouts his first 7 years. Went 7 years with consecutive 20-game win seasons, and also won the pitching triple crown in 1 year, leading the league in wins, ERA, strikeouts, and saves. So the quadruple crown there. Wins, ERA, strikeouts, and saves. 71 Topps Supers. Cooter was on my episode 70 of my little podcast / YouTube show this week. Frank Howard, Washington Senators, Sal Bando, known as the captain over there in Oakland, and Darren Johnson was a Philadelphia Philly. So pretty cool cards there. I talked to Tom a little bit about sets, and he said he wanted to talk about the 71 Topps Super, and he was kind enough to send me some of his extras. Love the 71 Topps Supers. So there's that from Tom. There's that from Tom. There's this from Tom. There's also these M&M's M&M Star Lineup cards from 1987, which is pretty darn cool. Wally Joyner, Tony Pena. Everybody remembers Tony Pena if you grew up in the 80s. Schmitty Sandberg. These are obviously unlicensed to MLB, I guess. Although it's got the MLB logo on it. Clearly says MLB there at the bottom. Maybe that's the Players Association logo. Jack Morris, Clemens Baines, Murphy Canseco, Mattingly, Gary Carter, George Brett Calripken Jr., Kirby Puckett, Joe Carter, Mike Scott, Mike Witt, Steve Garvey, Fernando Valenzuela, Steve Sachs, Nolan Ryan. I actually have this because I bought a Nolan Ryan collection. So this is the only one of these M&M cards that I had. Tony Gwynn and Ozzie Smith. So this is a great set. Cooter, thank you so much for your rack love, your support, and your kind words as usual. I am sending you something back. I think you know what it is, and there's going to be more. So looking forward to that. For you, next, you also throw in a Steve Garvey, which if it was anybody other than Steve Garvey and had any other name on it than Steve Garvey would be a beautiful card, but I'm not a big Steve Garvey fan. He did it as a joke. So Cooter, appreciate that. Can't wait to send you some stuff in kind in return. Cool. Next piece of mail I got was from the Sconnies up there in Wisconsin. Father-son duo, Zach and Porter. I need instructions on how to undo the letter because there's an actual letter in there. So I need to figure out how to open that up without ruining anything, which I started to do in my car as I was on my way to Costco, which I may or may not include in the next part of this story about Costco on the next part of this little afternoon delight. So let me graciously or gently rip this open so that I can preserve the hostage letter that's inside here. And I already see the greatest player in the world here. Same guy that was on that Upper Deck Masterpiece card. All right, so let's try to piece this letter together from Zach and Porter the best I can. So it says here, John, thank you for being a great friend and uh, all of your generosity. There we go. Porter picked these out for you, so thank you, Porter. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate it. Let's see here. More Yaz. More Yaz. More Yaz. Oh man, this is awesome. I don't think I have. Oh, there's more than more Yaz. There's not only Yaz, but there's also the greatest third baseman ever. Fight me. Don't have this at all. This is a Panini sticker. Not sure what year it is. I guess it says, if John could read, it would say baseball 88 on the back. I do not have this. Mike Schmidt, look at that in all his glory at the vet. What's up, Cooter? I just shouted you out, buddy. Thank you so much for your stuff, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm at the mercy of Apple right now. I'm using my AirPods, so we'll see. Hopefully you can hear me. Mike Schmidt at the vet. Bam. I don't even think I have this. I have a lot of these baseball all-time greats. I don't think I have this one from Yaz, which is pretty special. I know I have a lot of the old timers like Feller and stuff like that, but I don't have this one, so I'm pretty excited about that. 1983 tops Carl Yastrzemski. Look at that, man. Super veteran. He is a super veteran. So look at what baseball does to you after 23 years. Uh, nice guy. Eventually, it'll make you smile, which is a shame. If you stick around baseball long enough, you'll smile. I've been able to avoid that in my occupation. I haven't had to smile yet, but poor Yaz forced to smile in his golden years. Look at this one here. This is a Fleer Fall Classic. If I had been smart, I would have put my glasses on. I could still do that. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can read the baseball cards because my pride stops me from putting my glasses on. But screw that. This is a 2003 Fleer Fall Classic. Look at Yaz there, man. He's getting towards the end. Got the big, not only the tall stirrups, but they're pretty fat there too. So I guess the further you get along in baseball, the fatter your stirrups are. Yaz only had, it says, 2 postseasons. They didn't count 78, that playoff game. So wonderful card. Don't have that. The old card design's kind of cool. Hey, Red Light, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, don't worry about that, Cooter. I love that, man. I love that. You know, I love that. That means the card's been touched and used. So I'm all right with that on the back. Captain Sal Bando wouldn't want it any other way. So look at that Fleer card. It's got the old copper piping or facade that used to be in Yankee Stadium before. I guess they painted it white. That's my dog yelling at somebody. Oh, look at this. This is fun. This is the new Mr. October. A nice 2020 Don Ross, Bryce Harper there. So I don't think I have that one either. That's pretty darn cool. Thank you so much, guys. Porter, that's awesome. And then there is a Chase Utley, boy, 2013 sticker, which is pretty cool. Chase Utley, as Harry Callis would say, you are the man. And then there's this one. This card is very interesting because this is the 1990 AGFA Superstar set, and this set was chock full of Hall of Famers. Let's see, 1822 cards, I believe it was. And it says it right on the back, 2 of 22. And I'm going to tell you why I know so much about this set. I don't have this card, but I do have this card. So this was a card that was made by a film company out in, I believe, Los Angeles. If you look up top there, you can see it says high definition color. AGFA, I'm sure, stands for some sort of film bunch of words you put together. MSA, Mike Schechter Associates, probably towards the end of his time making ball cards. But look at that card right there. And then I'm going to bring this into view. So I had that card, but I don't have that card because I have the uncut sheet here, and you can see Yaz right up there. But I don't have the individual card. So this is going to be awesome. I could put this card in my binder. I can hang this John on my wall, and I've got Yaz wherever I need him. That's Jetty Spaghetti, all black Yeti. And away we go. So thank you, Zach and Porter. Thank you, Cooter. Appreciate it, guys. I'm going to get to doing a little ripping here of the cards. And while I'm setting up, I'll give you a nice little view of this guy here. He's guarding the cards as he does. He comes down here, and while I play with my baseball cards, and he'll lay in front of those cards to make sure nobody comes in and molests them. So what I'm going to do is get a pair of scissors, and we are going to clean this stuff up a little bit. That stuff's going to go away into the binder. And then we're going to open up some Topps 5-star. You want to sniff this out? You got anything good in that one? Which one do you want to do first, Jetty? He doesn't care. All right, so let's go back to the mound here. I'm going to open up some Topps 5-star. Now, Mike Moynihan kind of got me hooked on this just by going around the card show with him and then seeing his collection as well. He's a big 5-star guy. He's in the middle of where I think he just put a video out where he explained he's going to put his own set together for cheaper than what it costs to get these boxes. Now, he's right. These boxes are too stupidly expensive. You get 2 cards in them, and they're autographs, and there's some veterans, and there's some non-veterans, current players, big stars. I'll probably get a bunch of jabronis in here, and here comes the dog again. And so we'll see. I should have just bought the cards I wanted to, but this is the first time I've ever gotten 5-star. And one of the reasons I got these 5-stars was Fanatics. Sorry, my dog's got his nose in an envelope. Fanatics has gift cards at Costco. $150 will buy you a $200 set of gift cards for Fanatics at Costco. So that, coupled with my work giving me some gift cards, they go to a website and you can pick out whatever you want. So pick out some Starbucks stuff for my wife, pick out a Fanatics gift card for myself. So essentially I got these for probably half of what they should cost. I only bought 2 boxes. I still have plenty of gift card money left over. I'll probably get maybe one more. These were $229 on Fanatics website. Ordered them, I guess, the day, maybe I ordered them around Christmas weekend. Said they were getting here the 11th. They showed up today. They were shipped in a nondescript box, which I appreciate. Maybe the cuts down on the amount of loss and damage from the post office if the post office doesn't know what it is. But I'll show you here. It says FA Maine shipping, Miramar, Florida. So pretty cool that it doesn't say Topps or Fanatics or whatever. So anyway, 2 autographs per box. 2 autographs per box. I flat out got robbed. I'm going to tell you right now before I even start. So I was okay. I was prepared to take a bath, trying to figure this hobby out or find out where I want to be with some of the more modern stuff and learn about it. So I decided to get some of this. Obviously, I buy Heritage, I buy Archives, and I bought the complete set of 2022, the base set. So this is kind of a unique product. And I'll also be doing a video in the near future. Probably my next video that isn't my podcast will be about kind of buying into some of the vintage breaks out there and stuff like that. So I'm gathering. I've got my data. I just need to get my product from those various breaks that I entered. So we'll do this. We'll do this live here. 5-star, big unveiling. Flip up a box. It's a silver pack. Let's see what we got in here. I mean, does the box really matter? I guess. So 2 cards in this pack. See what we got here. Apparently, I don't know how to open these things. All right, we ready? Two cards. This is Rodolfo Castro from 5 Star, and this is an Ozzie Smith autograph from 5 Star. Don't quite know what the differences are in colors yet, but this one's blue, this one's black and white, so that's a nice little Ozzie Smith right there. Not bad. Hey, Mark Coyle, how are you? Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming. I'm not into autos, Cooter. That's what's weird, but I like my old timers, right? And there's some old timers in here. Um, I don't know what I'm doing, basically, man. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just kind of poking around the hobby, seeing what's out there. Uh, so anyway, I did get Ozzy. I got a Hall of Famer there. Um, Probably not a very valuable card. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know who Rodolfo Castro is, but I have one of his cards now too. Let's go to the second box. And Cooter, if there's nobody in here I like, and I'm, not that I don't like Ozzie Smith, but I have no qualms about selling either one of these cards. So um, I just thought it was a cool product. Every time I see Mike with one of these, it's pretty cool. But Mike is smarter about it because Mike buys the ones he wants instead of buying these, naked or cards unseen inside of these box and packs. So yeah. Next guy I got is Zach Short. Zach Short apparently is a Detroit Tiger, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's anything special. I doubt it is. And then here's another guy, another legend from the '80s, and this one's numbered. Well, the Ozzie Smith is 12 out of 25, and this guy here is 24 out of 24, and that's a Wade Boggs card. Uh, Mark Hoyle, what number was Wade Boggs? Uniform number. Was he 24 or was he 23? He was 20 something, wasn't he? Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was 16. I don't know. Anyway, maybe that's a good hit right there. 24 out of 25. So anyway, that's my big 5 Star setup. I'm not, like I said, I'm not opposed to possibly diving in and buying another box. So out of 25, Ozzy, and out of 25, Wade Boggs. So I guess that's it. Those are color hits there. He's 26. Dang it, Mark Hoyle, you bring such bad news to me. I knew it was in the 20s. I thought it was 24. All right, so that's that. That's 17 minutes, 18 minutes of me with my mail days. Thank you, Cooter. Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Porter. Mark, thanks for stopping by. Cooter, thanks for stopping by. Red Light, thank you for stopping by as well. And that's it, folks. Have a great rest of your Saturday or whatever day you watch this. Later, Gators.